when a guy, or when I kiss a guy and they like attack my lips, and it's just like, get off of me. Like you suffocated me. I don't want that. Welcome back to Naya's News. This is the channel where I report news about my life while being open, honest, and transparent as much as possible. So for today's video, I wanted to do another story time. And as you guys can see by today's title, it's about my worst date ever. Like, this date definitely scarred me from dates after. So before I get started, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's hit that bell button so you never miss an upload. Okay, let's get started. Before I get started on this video, peep my eyeshadow and peep the hair. Y'all been seeing me rocking my fro, but I had to switch it up for y'all. So, look at this. Check me out. Okay, let's get started. Charlie. Okay, so I was a freshman in college. For the sake of this story, we're going to call him Jacob. Yep, that's a good name. So I got introduced to Jacob by a good friend of mine. I didn't go to school with him. And he was so physical, A1. When I tell you this man, whew, and that's what makes this date so bad, because he was so good looking. But nonetheless, I went on a date with this guy named Jacob, and we went to this Italian spot in the city. Food was nice, vibe, everything was just amazing, great conversation. And this is where it gets tricky, because he asked me out, was real gentleman about it, was real kind, you can say, about it. And I was like, sure, why not? I wasn't dating or seeing anyone at the time, so I'm just like, let's just see what this can be about. I heard from a friend that he was a little bit of a player, so I don't know if that was kind of like the bad boy kind of vibe I was going for. I really don't know what I was thinking in 2013, 2014. I really can't tell you. Let's just be happy that it's behind me. So I went on a date. We went to this local restaurant in the city, and the vibe, everything was going great, and conversations was well. Told him about my family. He told me about his family. He was very funny, jokey, and all that stuff. But towards the end of the date, he went to kiss me. And I could not tell if it was the food we ate or if it was the smell in the restaurant, or if it was his breath. And let's just say it wasn't A and B. Oh. So he went to kiss me, and my thing is, my mom is watching this, so I can't really even be, so it's whatever. He went to kiss me, and it was like a nice kiss, French kiss. Side note, I hate when a guy, or when I kiss a guy and they like attack my lips, and it's just like, get off of me. Like you suffocated me. I don't want that. But back to what I was saying. I couldn't tell if it was the restaurant, the food we ate, or his breath. But it was his breath. Hey, what? He went to kiss me, and I did like, you ever imagine like a fly on your nose and you're going like this? That's exactly what I did. I felt so bad, but it was one of those, he went in to kiss me and I was just like, what is that? Mind you, we're outside the restaurant. We're far gone from the restaurant, so there's no way. The restaurant smell had to be that strong for it to be lingering the way it would have, but no. So I was just like, and I played it off like something was in my face. And he went to kiss me again after some time went by. And I did it again, and I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, it's this boy breath. Like, and I started playing back. I'm like, what did he eat? What did I eat? Like, I only had some chicken Alfredo and he had spaghetti and meatballs. Like, what was this? So I remember texting my friend on the side and asking her to call me in 10 minutes. Key advice. If you want to get out of a date, pre-plan for your friend to text you when it's going the wrong way so you could do a quick exit. My friends, love you all dearly. You know who you are. Y'all my A1s. But he went to kiss me, or try to kiss me for the second time, and I was just like, something don't feel right. Now I started feeling like the hairs in my nose kind of pick up, and I'm just like, no, don't do that yet. Like, let's wait forever in my head. So I had some gum, and I popped the gum in my mouth because I knew it wasn't my breath. So I jokingly was like, here, take a gun. Jacob said no. No. What you mean no? At this point, no, you need it. No, here, take it. So I guess he kind of put two and two together. It was just like, what are you trying to say? What did you eat? And of course, he probably like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean what I ate? You was sitting right in front of me. No, but Jacob, what did you eat? And I'm just like, because it's not me. Because you went in to kiss me and I smelled it. So, explain that to me. I remember just standing there on the corner. And we were standing in the corner about to just go our separate ways. I was going back to school and he was going back home. So I was just like, what did you eat? And he's just like, what? Spaghetti. What do you mean? And I'm like, I politely said, the first time I didn't know, but the second time you went in to kiss me, I smelled something. Smelled something. And then he got all defensive. No, there's no need to get loud because I could get louder. So, I think it's your breath. Like, I'm not really sure what other way you could tell somebody they breath stink by saying they breath stink. Like, how can you help that? Comment down below how you would tell somebody they breath stink without saying their breath stink. So I remember telling him that, and he was just like, what? And I'm just like, boy, don't get loud. Let's not do that. Because me, I could get loud. So let's not go there. So he was just like, nah. And then he ate the gum, and I went to give him a hug. And one of those, like, one arm hugs, like, kind of like that. Like a homie, like that. And I could tell he felt so bad. And then the day I felt so bad after all of this because he was such a nice guy. He was a gentleman. Jacob looked fine. But it was his breath. Like, I couldn't get past his breath. Like, I could not get past his breath. So I remember we went our separate ways, and it was one of those, like, are we going to meet up again next time? I'll let you know how my schedule is. Mind you, I'm a college student. I do nothing but go to class. So I remember getting back to campus, and I remember going and calling my friend after I got back to my room. And I'm just like, dude, why you ain't tell me, oh, dude, breath smelled like the bottom of my Gucci's? Like, come on now. And my friend was just like, what are you talking about? And he's like, I don't get close to dude. Duh, I know you don't. But I feel like because you're around him, you should know. And then you're going to have the audacity to set me up. But like I said, he was... Let me tell you, he was fine. But I couldn't get past his breath. And I remember texting him a couple of days after that, and we caught up. And I was just kindly explaining to him that I don't know where this can go. I wasn't really sure how to tell him I don't see this going anywhere. Because it was just like, I can't date you when your breath stink. Like, call me superficial. I could take that. But first, for me, the physical attraction. Yes, because that's the first thing you see. But your breath? Your breath smelled like the bottom of my Gucci's. And I got a smile stick. No. Where they do that at? Like, I can't do that. Like, no. So, let's just say that date was literally a date. It didn't go the way I thought it would. That was just the cherry on top because I was just like, yeah, no. Like, canceled, access denied, you're not getting any of this because your breath. And I'm pretty sure your mother taught you how to brush your teeth. And I'm pretty sure your father taught you how to be like a gentleman and groom and personal hygiene when you go out on a date. 2 of those things you missed. Your teeth and your breath. Like, come on now. So, yeah, that was my worst experience ever. And crazy thing is, I didn't go on a date after that for at least another year. I'm not sure if I was traumatized, I was just scarred, or what it was, but I didn't start dating again until my sophomore year of college. And girl, key, check the breath, because he going to kiss you, you go, no, that ain't a good look. That was a quick story time. Like, it was literally one date, so that was a story time for you guys. I wanted to share that because I felt like that was the worst. If on a scale of 1 to 10, that was like a 10.5 for me. So that wraps up for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But you know, before I go, I gotta give a shout out. A shout out. Let's go to the comments. Hey, let's go to the comments. Hey, let's go to the comments. Hey, let's go. I be getting into it when I sing that song. Okay. Comment section, you guys can see. Okay, shout out goes to It's the Real OG. Shout out to you, sis. Thank you for the constant love and support. And if you would like a shout out in one of my future videos, comment down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.